What up, everybody? How to Survive Prison, episode 17. This is Eddie Alchemist. Alright, so the day you motherfuckers been waiting for. You can only order these 2 bit. You can only order commissary 2 months, 2 weeks throughout the whole damn month. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, you have what is called commissary day. They will literally shut whatever unit that you in down for about an hour or two, passing out store lists. It's probably like more like 30 minutes to 45. It's like 30 minutes to an hour, but sometimes it takes up to 2 hours because depending on if they got something going on or not. But it's like, man, the CEOs be looking at everybody. Look, man, they about to be passing stuff left and right. Man, just let them pass stuff, man. Or they'd take your stuff and be like, man, they'd take your stuff and probably eat it if they catch you passing it to somebody. On some real talk, like it just be funny, like hearing stories and be like, damn, commissary day, man. You owe me like, man, like it's really it get crazy, but you really do have people who look at that as like it's like look at that day as like it's Christmas or something. Shoot, Christmas is every time commissary come. Like, yeah, it's just sad. Like, damn, bro, you value commissary. You value commissary day, man. That's just crazy. You don't value nothing. You don't value nothing else. Hey man, you owe me some sugars, bro. You owe me pink sugars, bro. You owe me this. You owe me that. I'm gonna beat your ass. You don't owe me this. You don't pay me this. Like, stop storing out food. And you got people who do that. You got people who will do that crap and then just be like, man, that stuff be funny as hell. Like, that stuff would be funny as hell. You be storing out that much stuff and don't even get it back. Hey man, man, I'm gonna have to have somebody put it on your account, bro, man. My store list didn't come in, bro. Man, I put my list in, bro. Like, bro, cause you gotta put your list in like Mondays or something. Like, I don't know how the schedule goes, but you gotta put it in because it's different everywhere. You gotta put it in on like a certain day. Like, you gotta put it in on Sunday or something like that, or Monday or something. And then they'll take it off, and then you ain't gonna get it for another week. I don't know, man. Sometimes like that stuff. Sometimes that stuff just be so stupid because you got people who will really fight you over some food. Man, you shouldn't have stored it up. You couldn't. Man, you shouldn't have borrowed it if you couldn't. If you couldn't give it back, bruh. How do you borrow noodles? How do you borrow food? I don't understand that. I still don't understand that. Hey man, I need to borrow some onions, some bell peppers, some eggs. What man? Are you hungry? Hey man, just come eat with us, bro. My man said he wanted to borrow. He wanted to borrow. Man, you just wanted to. Man, you wanted to go to Walmart and just borrow the whole damn, the whole damn vegetables. Hey man, I'm gonna borrow this. I'm gonna pay it back. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Sad part is that you really got people that's like that. Hey man, let me get a couple noodles. Let me borrow a couple noodles to start day, bro. Let me borrow this. Like, if you don't get your let me borrow ass on, uh, bro, that shit really is funny. Yeah, you got people that be like, let me borrow this. You got people who really be like, let me borrow this, let me borrow that. Like, damn, bro, you don't borrow like $10 worth of shit, so you gotta pay me back. But yeah, just don't loan out stuff to people in there, bro. If you loan out stuff to people in there, you ain't gonna never get it back. Cause you got some people who will do it, and then they be like, "Hey man, so I know I owe you this, but I'm about to go to PC, protected custody, so I ain't gotta pay you. That's how that usually happens. A lot of people go to protective custody because they be owing like 100 people, or they owe somebody like $30, $40 or some shit, and they owe them and they don't never get paid. So if you know somebody's in that situation, man, you better start sending them money or something, bro. Man, that stuff be funny as hell. Like if you was in this situation, you borrowing food for somebody, but you can't pay it back. How you can't pay back some food? That's all bad. You borrow so much stuff, and then it's like, hey man, I'll sell you my tray, I'll sell you my lunch tray, I'll sell you my dinner tray for I'll sell you my dinner tray so to help pay you back, man. We're a crazy person. You got people that do that shit. Hey man, let me get your pizza tray, your burger tray, and all that. And you really got people who would go to sleep. You really got people who be going to sleep hungry and shit. Like, how you go to sleep hungry? Like you owe that much money, you owe that much stuff, and you had to literally go to sleep hungry to pay somebody back. Come on, man, do better. Like I said, man, y'all better start sending them money. You either better tell them y'all better start sending them money, or they better pick up a hustle, cause or tell them to get a job or something in there, even though you only go get paid like 21 cents like per hour, depending on what you're doing. You got some jobs that get paid an hour, paid $1 an hour a job in there. But I mean, you really only gonna get paid for that whole day. So it's like you got some little positions that's only gonna pay you like once per day. Oh man. But yeah, commissary day just be like it be Christmas to some people. They get a kick out of that stuff. Hey Jay, I'm about to go get my stuff from dog. If he don't give me his stuff, I'm gonna take his TV till he pay me his stuff and whatever. Like, just don't borrow nothing from nobody, bro. If you borrow something for somebody, just let it be somebody that you kick it with or you talk to. But don't do that, bro, because all that extra stuff ain't even called for. But again, don't better be sending me 300 a week. I mean, you ain't gotta be bothered with nobody. But again, this is Eddie Alchemist, How to Survive Prison, episode 17, Commissary.